Hey everyone, welcome to Mediumship by Picasso. My name is Picasso Roberts, and I'm super grateful you stopped by this channel. It's growing, and I'm happy about that. We're just taking it a step at a time. There are things that I'm learning with the Yeti. I'm learning with the lights and, things like that. And I'm doing stuff on a budget. So that's all. That's what we're doing. This video is going to be for the card pull and the spirit message for the week of October 24th through October 30th, 2022. This year is moving by really quickly. Part of me is really, really glad about that. And part of me is like, hey, what the hell? What happened? Like, where did the year go? Where did the time go? But I'm grateful. I'm grateful to still be here. I still have a roof over my head. Got a little food in my fridge. Got my kitty cat. He's on the other side. He's been helping me this morning, so I've had to start a couple of times. But I'm going to share some pictures. I just love that boy. He's Jack, my assistant, is about 18, 19 pounds right now, 20 on a heavier day. But he's a Maine Coon, and he's just my buddy. He's the one keeping me going. That's for sure. So, and he just hit the computer. So let's get going. So I'll give you the spirit message first, and then we'll go into the card pull. And I'm gonna be pulling from my deck this morning. I'm no angel, but I'm trying. It's because it makes me laugh, and I love that. And that's actually part of the message today. So we're gonna focus on laughter and joy and things like that. So let me get rolling. Let's see. I'll have a little sip. Hang on. Jack, please don't knock the computer over. Ugh, Jack here. Oh, there's just nothing like it going into the winter months and putting your hands around a hot mug of tea or coffee or whatever it is. It's one of my favorite things about mornings, and especially mornings during wintertime. I absolutely love it. I live in Florida, so it's generally warm, but I'm in North Florida, so we get the cool. We get those cool temperatures. So, anyway, let's get right into it. Let's get into the sauce, right? Bring movement into your life today. Let today be the day that starts. Bring joy into your life through movement. Dance, tai chi, yoga, walk, swim. Bring movement. It has been suggested to dance like no one is watching. We say, dance with joy, as that is the intention. In your home, in the streets, anywhere, let it be fun, let it be light. Feel the beat, the vibration as it rises. As you laugh at the fun and the silliness, let it be the new rule of the home. It's time to be silly. Let it be written. Let it be said. Laughter and joy are contagious. Let that be the virus that spreads throughout the world. It's time to spread laughter all around. What you watch, what you read, what you listen to can shift your mood. Let it. Let it shift to joy. We love you in joy. We love you. I know it's kind of short and sweet this morning, but as I sat down and I put my headphones in so I don't hear any externals of anything, and I just kept hearing joy and seeing the word joy, and then they're talking about dance and movement, and man, there is just nothing better than a really good song coming on, or one of your favorites on your playlist, and then just jamming to that music. Just jam. The message is move your butt. I think they're really talking to me. So dance is just like one of the coolest things. And it doesn't cost anything. You can dance in your living room. Sorry, Yeti. You can dance in your living room. You can dance in your car while you're waiting for the light to change. Just whatever. Let it be fun. Even if you're just scooching your butt and you're doing some chair dancing, that's okay too. Gosh, you got to feel that music. It brings that vibe. It's one of the best things. Yeah. That's one. So I'm just shuffling this deck up a little bit for the card pull for this week. I know it's just one of those. We're almost finished with. We're going to do three. We're going to do one more. We're going to do one more. It's hard to shuffle when I got the microphone so close, but I'm trying to make sure that you guys get good sound. Rather than that tinny sound sometimes that it sounds like when it's just going through the computer. There we go. Are you kidding me? All right. Well, they are what they are. Trust. Okay. So we're going to have 3 cards this week. The first one is trust. Trust God, trust spirit. They always have a line on bail money. Gosh, I really hope that's true. Forgive me. I'm having a little bit of a battle. So we got 3 cards for this week. And the first one is trust. Trust God, trust spirit. They always have a line on bail money. Thank goodness, because you never know what's going to happen. As I lean into this, they're telling me this entails letting go of the need to drive the bus, which this stuff comes up for me all the time. So if you guys are bored of that particular subject, sorry ahead of time. But for some reason, I'm not getting it, but I'm trying. I'm no angel, but I'm trying. So I'm trying to get it. Anyway, so often this is an issue with regards to finance and love and relationships and why the hell things are going the way they're going and why can't it just be smooth and no struggle? I don't know. We call this shit in. That's the problem. We call it in. Anyway, first card is trust. Was there anything else with regards to that? It entails letting go. So it entails letting go, but they're also saying to focus on enjoying those things that are coming into your path, even if it's something that you didn't want or it's unexpected. Find some joy in that. Find some peace or fun in the newness that is the thing that you're not asking for. Oh, that sucks when that happens. Whatever. That's the first card. Anyway, and the second card is smudge. The inside first. You can sage the shit out of that home and it won't do any good until you clean up your thoughts. That is mind, body, and soul. Goes right along with the whole trust thing. So take the negative thoughts out. That leaves room for the good thoughts, for the good stuff, for the good information, for the good feelings, for the good vibration, all of that. Smudge the inside first. What they're saying about this is creating a new pattern as well. So a new pattern of clean thoughts, a new pattern of clean foods, a new pattern of clean energy. Less is more. They're saying less is more, less is more. So the things that you do get, make sure they're good for you. It's funny. I just had this conversation with my bestie, and Look, everybody's struggling. Well, maybe not the 1%, but there are a lot of us out there are struggling financially. And everything has gone up. The groceries, everything is so much more expensive. And so oftentimes, you buy what you can afford. And oftentimes the stuff you can afford is absolute shit. It's not organic. It's not great for you, but you buy the stuff that you can buy one, get one free. And, I call BS on some of those grocery stores, putting that crap out there, knowing that everybody is struggling and they just keep building more stores. It doesn't make any sense. Keep the prices lower. Fewer stores, and keep the prices lower so people can afford to come to the stores that actually do exist. But our conversation went something along the lines of, in our area we have Publix, and we don't have a Trader Joe's right close, but there's one about, 35, 40 miles down the road. So the conversation is about, do I spend the amount of money and gas going to the one that's farther down the road where you're going to get something that's better for you, better quality, better all the way around, and a slightly better cost at this point? Or do I go to the store that is, offering me just crap at high prices? Buy the stuff that's a little bit farther down the road that is better for you. If you can do that, if you can spend the gas money to get down that road a little bit farther. It's a little frustrating. Nothing lasts forever. Things will get a little bit easier at some point. But damn, Sam. Soulmate. There's more than one. There's more than one. So love the one you're with until you don't. Make each other happy until you can't. This takes effort, so don't be a wuss. Don't be a wuss. Don't be a wuss. So soulmates, I look at soulmates a little bit differently. Soulmate does not have to necessarily mean, oh my God, you're my undying love, blah, blah, blah. You can be soulmates with your pet. It's just a beautifully strong bond that you have with that other soul. But here's the thing. Here's the message in this. Make sure you're happy. Relationships are funny. If you're in danger, you want to be safe. So do what it takes to be safe. Be happy in your relationships. If you're not happy, move on amicably. You don't have to get mean and nasty about things. Everybody changes and all of that. Soulmate, there's more than one. So love the one you're with until you don't. Make each other happy until you can't. I have never understood in all of my days the cheating. I just don't understand it. If you're done, be done and move on. So the person that you're with currently can also move on. But don't cheat. Just be done and then move on. It's just ridiculous. Ridiculous. It's not okay to cheat. It's just not. So, all right. I'll get off my soapbox. In my big, huge office here. I have no office. I have a small dining room table that I love so much because I have a roof over my head. Thank you. All right. So that's it for the card pull. We got trust. We got smudge, the inside first, and then the outside. And then soulmates. Love the one you're with. Those are the cards for the week. And the message this week is find joy, dance, get moving, make your body move, just get things going, right? I'll tell you that before I do a reading or a class or whatever, I dance. I dance in my living room. I dance if I'm at a gallery event. I go outside and I'll bust a move right outside the door. I don't care. It's about creating that great energy and keeping that vibe up. And that's what it's all about. It's easier to blend with spirit when your vibe is way up there. That's what I like. So that being said, I want to let you know about a couple of things that are going on. I am going to be in Tampa in November, the Body, Mind, Spirit Expo. Now, this will be my first time with this particular event. It's on my website. So if you go to mediumshipbypicasso.com, you'll see the address where this event is located. That's going to be Saturday and Sunday, the 12th and 13th of November. And the other thing with November is I have been asked to come back to the Amici Italian restaurant in November on Black Friday. So on Black Friday, that's going to be November 25th, I'll be at the Amici Italian restaurant at St. Augustine Beach. It is a cool little place. Well, it's not a little place. It's actually a big place. And they have some great events going on and excellent food. So it's going to be, again, a Taste of Spirit. It's a gallery event. I don't know the cost right now because they haven't posted that up on Eventbrite, but that's typically where you're going to buy your tickets. As soon as I get that information, I will post it out so that you guys can get your tickets there. And please don't wait to get tickets. Get them ahead of time so the owners of Amici know that you're coming. Please don't do it last minute. If you do it last minute, then it can be, if they don't know you're coming, they might cancel the event. So let them know. Buy your tickets for sure. All right, you guys. I just want to say, don't forget to hit me up on my website, mediumshipbypicasso.com. You can always check that for events coming up. And I may just do a quick, not a newsletter, but like an events page and shoot it out to everybody so you guys know what's going on, where it's going on. You can stop by and see me on Facebook, Mediumship by Picasso, or this here YouTube channel. I love that you're stopping by. I love the energy of YouTube. I wasn't sure that I was going to, but I'm digging it. So it's kind of been my go-to with all the other things that are out there. I know the Instas, the TikToks and stuff like that. This is comfortable. And it makes me, you can get to me. So it makes me attainable for you. You can see and hear the messages. And you can ask questions. Don't forget, you could put questions in the comment section and I will help you to the best of my ability. One other suggestion, if you can book me for a private reading, my readings are 90 minutes. They are completely integrated depending upon what it is that you need and what spirit needs for you. So just know that ahead of time. The other thing is, a couple of years ago, this happened where somebody booked me for a family event. And there was a lot of loss in their family. It was an amazing experience. There were probably, 10 or 12, I guess, family members, maybe 13 because there was a guy sitting out back that didn't want to be part of it because he was a little bit scared. I tried to ease his feelings about it, but everybody has to do what they have to do for themselves. So think about this. If you're having a family gathering these holidays, think about booking me for a party. You can do this on my website. I think it's under Taste of Spirit. It's $45 a person, and typically it's a 2-hour event. I will sometimes go over. It all depends upon the situation. So keep that in mind. If you've had a lot of loss in your family, you could have somebody like me come in and give you messages from Spirit that's passed. So I think it's an excellent idea. It's an excellent idea so that you know that they don't really leave us. We're still here in the trenches, but they are like digging the other side. It's just a beautiful thing. Anyway, that's it. Find joy this week. Dance a lot. Get some movement. Move that ass. Do what you got to do. Get shaken. If you're watching this video and you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Subscribe, and share. And if you like it, hit the like button. If you got a great feeling from the message that came through, share it on the comment section. But just everybody enjoy the time that you have. Do your best. Peace.